Your oatmeal sucks. How do I know? You clicked on this video. You're looking for a way to up your game to make oatmeal so it's not a sloppy, clumpy, disgusting mess. This is the place to be. Now, what makes my oatmeal special? Well, the blending and molding and melding of flavors is one of those sorts of things, but the love that goes into this dish, that's what's important. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So, let's get started. What do we have here? We've got our oats, okay? Got about 2.5 cups of oats here. And these measurements are, we'll go through as we go along. I got 4 cups of water. I've got 1 cup of heavy cream. I've got a 1/2 cup of shaved almonds. I've got 2 cups, 1 cup of dried cherries and 1 cup of raisins. I've got some butter. I'm not gonna use the whole thing, but maybe I will. Some vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, an orange, and salt. Now, real quick, this is what makes this special. We're gonna pour the water in and we're gonna rehydrate our raisins and our cherries here. And you can use any dried fruit. I recommend these two, but I've used cranberries, I've used craisins, I've used dried mango, dried pineapple. I've tried a lot of different things. Experiment all you like, but the idea is hydrating the dried fruit in the water is gonna flavor that water, which is gonna flavor your oatmeal. Now, let's come over here and let's give it a shot. All right, first, I'm turning my heat on high. Now, it's really nice when you have a burner that's got flame like this because you burn your hairs off your arm all the time. Putting in my water, and I'm putting in my dried fruit right away. Get that in there, get that stirred around a bit. All right. Oh, I forgot an important part. See, this is what happens when you're cooking and you don't prep properly. I'm gonna put a little brown sugar in there. Look at that, it wasn't in the ingredient list, but you know, we have some awesome video editors that are gonna put it up on the screen. Something along the lines of, Kirk messed up, here's some brown sugar. Put a 1/4 cup of brown sugar in right when it's, remember, pack that brown sugar nice and tight. We're gonna get this water boiling. Get these raisins and cherries infused. It's a montage! Every video needs a montage! Now I got oats. Oats are going into this montage! Pour those right in. All right. Look at that beauty. Stir that up. You know you've got enough. When there's still enough liquid to toss things around, but you want the rest of this liquid to evaporate. This is when yours truly measured things beautifully. We're gonna let this cook for a little bit as we montage this up. Montage! Let's do 1 tablespoon of vanilla right in there. And let's do 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, mainly because my son loves cinnamon. Yo, come on, it's sticky, sticky, sticky. It's probably all that steam. I probably should have done this not over the stove. There we go, boom. Get that in there. And do a pinch of salt. Yes, salt enhances the flavor of just about anything that you taste. Except people. Salty people are not fun. And we're gonna do some nutmeg. Please have a microplane in your kitchen. I use this for almost everything I cook. We're gonna put some orange zest or some what is this? Tantalagadli?
Angelo?
She says it's a tangelo. We use 1/2 a tangelo of orange zest. Put that in there. What's nice is the tangelo and cinnamon and vanilla smells are overpowering the burnt hair. I'm going to turn the heat down now that it's boiling pretty well. I'm going to turn the heat down to about 1/2, so it's medium heat now. And we're going to cook out as much of this liquid as possible. Now what's important is the reason we cook it this way, and we're using rolled oats. I should have stated that in the very beginning. We'll make sure the editors put that in the ingredient list. I use rolled oats so that they have a little bit more firmness and they don't turn to mush. Let's do another montage. Now, this is when this oatmeal becomes unvegan. There goes the butter. We got 3 tablespoons of butter in there. No longer vegan, sorry Sandra. Now you might be asking yourself, how many calories does this oatmeal have? And my response to that is, shut up. It doesn't matter, it tastes good. Go run a mile. And now I've got my cup of heavy cream. Pour that in there. Unless you're pregnant, then you're not running a mile. And now, see the liquid content obviously went way up, but this is gonna make it super creamy. We're gonna let all of this moisture evaporate out until we've got the consistency that we want with the oatmeal. We'll let this cook with another montage. It's a montage. I'm getting a tasting spoon during this montage. Oh, this is turning out beautiful. Now, the cream is starting to make it sticky with all of the starch that's on the oats. You're gonna get this. It looks like that clumpy texture, but the oats are still a little firm here. And we still have some liquid to cook out. Toss in those almond shavings. It's gonna give it a little bit of a crunch. Now, don't do this if you are feeding this oatmeal to a toddler, like a really young toddler. Off-screen taste test. No, I'm on screen. Am I on screen? Ooh, whoa, I'm precariously close to that flame. And we're good to go. And here we have it. Look at this beauty. Beautiful oatmeal, you can now see. I don't know if you can zoom in here, video editors, but it's nice and textured. It's not a goop. It looks goopy. Definitely not goopy. That's the cream. And that is what you're left with. Where's my spoon? Aha! That's my foot. Got to do the taste test, right? It's hot. You can smell the cinnamon. You can smell the vanilla. You can smell the citrus. Oh, that was too early. Oh my God. It's good. It's good. I could only taste half it until the blood started flowing in my mouth. But I cauterized it. Yeah. The raisins and cherries are, oh no, bring them in. Bring them in. We're gonna have a kiddo. I need a kiddo spoon. Here we go, buddy. Oatmeal. Yeah! Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
There we go. Do you want a cherry or a raisin?
I want cherry.
He wants cherries. Okay. Oh, look at that. I got some raisin in there, too. I'm going to blow it out first. I want you to try this and then tell everyone how it tastes. Still hot. Okay. Here we go.
It tastes good.
It tastes good? What's your favorite flavor?
I like the cherry.
Oh, the cherries. He likes the cherries. All right. There you have it. Kid approved. Dada approved. Go make it.